Wow, good morning. This is really exciting. Thank you for being here. I'm Cheryl Smith. I'm running for House of Delegates, District 98. It's the southernmost part of Virginia Beach. This district really wants to be blue. They just don't know it yet. And that's why you are here today. I taught public schools 38 years. Many of them were Title I. And I know how important it is to make sure that our schools have the funding they need so that every child in Virginia gets the education they deserve. I also know how important it is to make sure we hire and retain quality teachers and staff, and I absolutely will be working on that when I get to Richmond. But if we want our children to thrive, we must also provide for their families with affordable health care and the tools and the opportunities to improve their lives. It is imperative that Virginia has a bigger majority in the House this year to make sure reproductive freedoms become a part of our Constitution. We must ensure that every Virginian is allowed to marry the person of their choice, and that citizens who have served their time for a felony get their voting rights restored. My opponent voted against all three of those freedoms, and this is why on November 4th, we the people will be voting him out of his job. All right, so again, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for your work. And now we have Kat Porterfield, my neighbor in District 99.
Thank you, Cheryl. And I want to thank you, actually, because it's your fault that I'm here. If not for public school teachers, I wouldn't know how to write the speech that I'm about to read to you. So thank you all for being here, union brothers and sisters, neighbors, friends, and a special shout out to Jen, who came all the way from Boston to be a part of this. Find her. Thank you, Jen. You know George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers? Yeah. Okay. Together we stand, divided we fall. That's not just a lyric. That is the truth of organizing. That is the truth of union power, and that is the truth of my campaign. And when we stand here shoulder to shoulder, we have each other's backs. It's not just anatomy. There isn't a corporate lobbyist or a political machine that can stop us. The bosses might have the money, but we've got the people and we've got the will, and we have the numbers 10-1. So when we head out to knock doors today, let's carry that energy with us. Let's remind our neighbors we can make it if we just work together. This is our shot to build a fair Virginia Beach, a future that works for all of us. So together we stand, divided we fall. So come on, people, now, get on the ball. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Every boy, every girl, every woman and man. Let's go. And here is the wonderful Liz Richardson.
Good morning, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. I am Liz Richardson, running an HD 100, which encompasses the beautiful Virginia Beach and the beautiful eastern shore of Virginia over on the other side of the Chesapeake Bay. I am here to echo the sentiments of my colleagues and say that we have a lot more in common than we do that divides us. And the fact that all of these people are here to support this democratic process gives me a lot of hope that what is right now does not have to be, and collectively we can make the change to see the democracy that we actually want to live in, to defend public education. I was a former teacher as well, to protect healthcare access, to protect our environment. We can't do this alone. I'm running as a young person because we're living in a time when young people are having a lot more trouble making ends meet than our parents did, maybe even than our grandparents did. And again, it does not have to be that way. And if all of us make the choice to step up to the plate to do the work that needs to be done, we can actually change this. And all of you standing here right now is a testament to that. So let's go, let's get out the vote. Let's vote on November 4th. Let's do this.